Welcome back. I'm Felix, and I am reacting to when suspects die trying to evade police. This one is part 3. I've watched a couple of these chases before. I think it's been a while since I reacted to one, and I saw this one. I thought, well, I'll add this to the group. I just got to remember to blur anything out. 9 times out of 10, they've already blurred it out, so I usually don't have to worry about it. But let's see what we got here, and hopefully it's not too gory I got to worry about. If it is, I'll just blur it out. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's see what we got here.
On April 8, 2024, in Kent County, Michigan, the Sheriff's Office initiated a pursuit in Wyoming after deputies located a stolen vehicle believed to be tied to several crimes across the county. The passenger in the stolen Range Rover was 17-year-old Riley Doggett, and the driver's identity remains undisclosed at the time of this video. But here's what happened during the pursuit.
K9 just ran the car trying to get past me.
I copy.
K9, it's eastbound right now on 44th. I think it might be damaged. Permission to continue?
That's 70 possible damage.
Ran his way through.
Continuing eastbound, passing division. Current speed's 40.
Here's my thing. You're using a stolen car for crimes, and you just keep the car? The worst part is this isn't new. This isn't like a new thing when people keep the car. They've been doing this since, cars have been around. Like if they steal a car, it's like they keep the car. Like, why not ditch the car if you've already used it? But a lot of them like, oh, I'm going to keep this car, especially if it's a nice car. It's like it's my car now, I'm going to keep it. It's like, that's not how it works.
Yep, I got one of the tires. Looks like it's smoking.
I popped one of the tires.
10-4.
K9 still eastbound, 68 miles an hour, passing powder.
Copy. 60 miles an hour, passing powder.
Ooh, there's an Arby's.
Traffic. Traffic's light. We're coming up to a red light. He's slowing down for it. He's coming to a full stop at the red light at Eastern. Looks like we're going to be going northbound.
Copy, turn northbound.
K9, he is northbound in the southbound of Eastern. Let me see if he corrects here in a second.
I know in some cases the cops are not supposed to do that, but every now and again you'll see cops do it. I was wondering if he was going to do it. To be honest with you, I'm glad he did.
K9, he is corrected. We're northbound. Speed's 80, accelerating.
They killed me driving on a messed up tire.
4350, I'm northbound 131 at 54. I'm going to step it up, try to catch up.
10-4.
Okay, he just passed 2, looks like Wyoming or GR units. Still going northbound.
A 28-year-old black male driver, gray when he just passed us. Northbound, eastern 36.
Is that him turning? I think he just turned.
Westbound 32nd.
Westbound 32nd.
He's either leaking fluids or losing a tire right now, one of the two.
10-4.
I always wondered.
Speed's 80.
I always wondered what goes through people's head. Not just on people who are running, but people who swerve in front of a cop that's involved in a chase. Like, you're literally in your own little world if you don't hear those sirens. Just all these cars just made me think of that. Because I've seen what people have pulled in front of cops that are in chases. Like, why would you pull in front? It's like the sirens were blaring.
Approaching back up to Madison. He is. Hold on. Went through the red light, almost struck a vehicle. Still continuing westbound.
10-4.
That's another thing I always hear. They're supposed to clear the intersection before they cross it. Around here, a lot of times they don't do that, and another time I've seen them almost hit someone.
Northbound, eastern, 23 stolen Range Rover. Get more.
Okay, now we're coming to the red light division. He's going to do a full stop. He's going to be turning northbound.
Copy, turn northbound.
Bailing out, bailing out.
Copy, bailing out.
Oh, you ran him over.
22, can I get permission from 4042 to start that way? 40. Yeah, let's get everybody over there.
The pursuit went on for about 5 minutes before both suspects jumped out of the moving vehicle and attempted to flee on foot near Division Avenue. The unoccupied Range Rover rolled to a stop after smashing into parked cars. No one was injured by it. Doggett got sideswiped by the sheriff's cruiser driven by Deputy Josiah McMains minutes later. A tire caught his leg, causing him to land hard on his head. He would later die from his injuries at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. The juvenile driver was apprehended and is currently facing multiple charges, including fleeing and eluding causing death. The Kent County prosecutor announced he would not charge the deputy for the death of Doggett. Here is why.
From his statement, he was trying to cut him off from going into the neighborhoods in the back there. Tried to pull in front of him. Looks like the tire essentially caught his left calf, pulling off his shoe and kind of a slingshot down. You saw it was a violent fall to the ground. They've been trying to watch this group. The Holland police have pursued him. There had been allegations of this group being involved in stolen cars. Shots have been fired in other places, so he thought this was an armed individual running into a neighborhood. I talked to the medical examiner. I did talk to him after. People were asking. I talked to him Friday afternoon, in terms of Friday afternoon, and trying to explain. He said there's no evidence that he was actually run over. There's nothing, in terms of crush, like his leg was crushed or anything like that. He was caught in the force. He had a broken hip. The force slammed his head to the ground, causing head injuries that caused his demise. So based on all this, based on the facts and circumstances, they did not find a basis to charge the officer.
Actually, what was in his hand?
On April 1st, 2024.
I just
not find a basis to cause his demise. So
What's
based on all this,
hand?
based on the facts and circumstances, they did not.
Yeah, there's something in his hands. What if I can slow this down? I just noticed that. I don't know how to slow this down. I know there's playback speed. Let's slow it down. Let's see if that'll be too slow. Oh, is that a cell phone or something? Because I was wondering what that was. Okay, so honestly, I'm not a huge... I'm first tell you, I'm not for cops, and I'm not really against cops either. In this case, with all that information, I would have bumped him too. I would have nudged him or something, try to cut him off. And also, I couldn't tell what that was in his hand at first, till I slowed it down, and it looked like it might have been a cell phone. Actually, it could have been clipped to a gun. Who knows? But I would have swerved to hit him. I'll be honest with you. Or I don't think they're actually supposed to hit him, but I would have tried to cut him off for sure. This one, I don't think the cop was wrong, especially the way they were driving and stuff. They were putting people's lives in danger, and I don't feel sorry for the kid dying. It's like, why did you do it in the first place?
Charge the officer.
On April 1st, 2024, 28-year-old Courtney Ridgway was having a night out with friends when Trooper Thomas Evans observed her tailgating a semi-trailer truck on Interstate 40 in Crittenden County, Arkansas. The trooper caught up to the Ford Fusion and tried to initiate a traffic stop, but Courtney opted to flee, prompting a pursuit.
It sounds like if she just pulled over, she would have got a ticket. But if she was drunk, she'd probably afraid she'd get arrested. But now, this is suspects dying, fleeing from police. I'm going to assume she's dead.
After a failed pit attempt, Courtney floored it and hit speeds of 114 miles per hour. But she then got onto a gravel road, which gave her tires less traction for her speed. Given the road condition, the trooper slowed down to maintain control of his squad car, but Courtney did not.
I think I've seen this one before. I remember that about the squad cars having to slow down. Okay, I think I do. I think I've seen this on another one.
Yeah, roll over. D21, D29.
Show me your hands! Get on the ground! Show me your hands! Crawl out!
They're going to be in the tent. Dispatch.
Hey, go get the long gun. Go, I got this. Crawl out. Hands up. Crawl out to me. Come here. Crawl to me. Crawl to me. Stomach. Roll in your stomach, you.
I think he's out of it. Someone else is moving around in there.
Are you awake, baby? Shut up. Keep your hands out there. Keep your hands out there. Hey. What a fucking wreck, man. It's like a hard one. All right, get down. Crawl out to me. Crawl out to me.
Is that the car that's beeping?
Crawl out to me.
26, 41, other DQ units to go down.
Well, that's your
That's northbound at 147, westbound at 190 you'll run
There's
into.
2 more people in the vehicle? Yes, sir. Where's she at? One in the front seat, one in the passenger. Are they still? I don't see the other passenger. Crawl out to me. Crawl out to me.
41, 46,
You got her.
maybe?
Yeah, where's the check? All right, got it.
She got ejected.
We'll be right there in Geneva, so north of the Hughes exit, by J&S, you go north.
Is that the driver?
Here's from
Turn around.
Oh my God.
Turn
They
around.
got one ejected out
Put your
there.
hands on the back.
No idea. Oh my God. I have no
Give me your
idea.
hands.
41 on top, 149.
I've seen some. I think those two, nothing happens to them. They don't get charged. If this is the one I'm thinking of, because I've seen one where very similar incident, and the driver's the only one that got charged because they couldn't figure out why the person did it, and you just go like the others were trying to get them to stop. So, yeah, I don't get why people run. She'd be alive if she hadn't run.
Get up. Stand up.
That might be West Memphis fire area for...
Does she have shoes on? I can't tell.
We have a record coming. Ambulance
Wait,
coming.
is she in a brawl? The only reason I'm thinking it because that guy's pants kept coming down. I was like, were they in the back seat doing something?
Ambulance coming. You have anything on you?
I have no idea why she ran. I think it's because she doesn't have a license and like she's out of jail. And I was telling her to pull over. And I was telling her to pull over. I don't know why she ran. My car's wrecked, and she was like over there. And there's your car? Yes.
It took officers a while to locate Courtney's body, as she was ejected from the vehicle due to not wearing a seatbelt. Her body was later recovered a few feet away from the crash site, and she was pronounced dead at the scene. At the time of this video, a fundraiser is up to raise money for Courtney's funeral. Link in the description. On the morning of March...
I still think that's the same one. I think the other one maybe went in more detail because I don't remember the fundraiser part, but the cops slowing down and stuff. I remember all that, and I don't think they got charged. Now, as for a fundraiser for Courtney, I actually wouldn't. If I was there, because I think it was that other girl's car and Courtney was driving, I'd be like, psst, get a fundraiser for me to get a new car. I'll be honest, I'd be pissed even if she did die. It's like, she nearly killed me.
March 16, 2024 in Roscoe, Illinois. Officers conducted a traffic stop on a juvenile driver and realized her passenger, 19-year-old Ray Castro, had 2 arrest warrants. When the officers ordered Castro out of the vehicle, he refused to comply, leading to a physical altercation, during which the female driver sped off, dragging one of the officers who was trying to pull Castro out of the vehicle. The officer fired his pistol, hitting the driver in the leg before falling off. The suspects fled for a short distance but eventually crashed into a ditch. Castro got out of the car and continued to flee on foot while the female driver got arrested and taken to the hospital. Moments later, Castro carjacked 78-year-old Grandpa Danny at knife point and drove across state line into Beloit, Wisconsin. But it didn't take long for authorities to track him down. And here's what happened when they tried to pull him over.
So if that female hadn't gunned it, she would have been fine. He would have got arrested, and most likely, nothing probably would have happened to her. This is what I mean. People overreact. She probably trying to protect her man or something like that. Don't do that stuff. And that's funny. I hear sirens right now.
We're stopping at Sherland. We're going to turn eastbound on Sherland, going into Blewett.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That car right there. Did you not hear the sirens or see the lights flashing? That person was in their own little world until they got hit.
16, continue. I'll keep calling. 16's with me. No, Cheryl, 16's with me. I'm going to continue calling.
That car is pulling out, not paying attention. That's what I was talking about earlier. I don't know what's considered clear in this intersection, but oh, they look like I see stop signs because that's what I was talking about. Like they're supposed to make sure nothing's coming through.
Eastbound on Portland. Eastbound on Portland. Eastbound, we're about 35 miles an hour.
The pickup truck wasn't pulling over. Oh!
Almost 1050. Hold on. Almost 1050.
Did he lose control?
Almost 1050. Hold on. Almost 1050.
I thought I even saw him lose control again.
Get downtown by the auto parts where we're at 5th Avenue. Portland and 5th Street. Portland and 5th Street. Continue eastbound, we're going over the river. Continue eastbound past Riverside Boulevard. Eastbound. Another red light here. Going into Woodward Avenue, we're getting into the urban area, White and Woodward.
She just pulled over.
Just blew the light at Park Avenue. Park Avenue. Continue.
Oh. Let's say ramming.
North on Prairie Ave. Prairie Ave.
There's a cop car in front. Okay. Are they crowding? There you go.
Yep, we just 1050 to the squad. Central and strong. We're wiping out. Hold trap.
Should not have tried to ram a cop car. That was a bad idea because look what happened.
On Central Avenue in Beloit, Wisconsin, the primary unit performed a pit maneuver, causing the suspect's vehicle to spin 180 degrees. However, Castro drove in the opposite direction and rammed into the driver's door of Sergeant Robert Lewis's squad car as he was stepping out. The Roscoe officer quickly got back in and mag-dumped the suspect in self-defense.
Like his hands are shaking. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. What was the point of that? You didn't need to ram the car. You should have just gave up.
The officers performed life-saving measures, but Ray Castro was later pronounced dead at a local hospital. He had a lengthy criminal history from a very young age.
Some people will never learn.
Did he hit the squad? I don't think I got hit.
No officers were injured or charged.
Yeah, because his door was open and he
was getting out. At the time of this video, Grandpa Danny has a GoFundMe to get help for a new car, since insurance didn't cover his loss. I'm going to leave the link in the description.
That's something you should donate to, but yeah, that was interesting. That last one was messed up. That the insurance wasn't going to cover. I wonder why though. I wonder if he let his insurance lax. But that one for the Courtney girl, I wouldn't give to that one. Honestly, I wouldn't. She put those other people's lives in danger. If anything, it's just GoFundMe for the girl to get a new car. I get her a new car. But yeah, I'll leave a link if you want to go back and check it out or check out the channel. That was interesting. All right, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My brain just shut down. What was that? Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe, and everyone take care. All right, later. Bye.